Hello, horror shrooms. It's me, Julia. Hi. Today we're going to be talking about Behind That Locked Door. This is a series I'm starting called Behind the Music. Behind the Music is something I was going to start in 2024, but I decided to wait because I didn't know exactly how I was going to do it. I decided today would be a good day to start it. And basically, it's just a series where I talk about a song and I break down what it means to me. I give you a brief little history of the song, and then from there we just learn about behind the music. Pretty stupid, I know. Anyway, so today I chose to do Behind That Locked Door by George Harrison, which was released in 1970 off of his album All Things Must Pass. Now, it is track number 7, and as we know, George Harrison's favorite number was 7, and on most of his albums, the 7th track on that album happens to be his favorite. So this tells me that Behind That Locked Door was his favorite. It's actually written in August of 1969 as an ode message to Bob Dylan as he was headlining Isle of Wight that very same year. George and Bob have had a great friendship all throughout the 60s, 70s, even beyond, as they both were in the Traveling Wilburys, which maybe we will cover on this series. Maybe we will. This is my first time doing something like this, so I'm learning as much as probably you guys are. So I just wanted to say, welcome to Behind the Music. This is episode 1, Behind That Locked Door.
Still crying. Your pain is not through. Please forget those teardrops. Let me take them from you. The love you are blessed with.
The reason why I chose to do Behind That Locked Door as my first song of Behind the Music is because when I first heard it 7 years ago, I absolutely fell in love with the lyricism. I think lyricism in songs is 100% when people listen to music, people listen for different things. Some people listen for the melody, some people listen for the lyrics, and other people just simply listen to it because it's music, and it's an outlet to escape from the real life world. But I listen to music, I listen to it for the lyricism, the lyrics. And that album is so heavily lyric based, and that song is so heavily lyric based that it just, when I first heard it for the first time, just completely transfixed me. And I don't really remember verbatim exactly what it was like to listen to that song for the first time 7 years ago, but to listen to it now at 23, I heard it just moves you differently. And I think as you go on in life and you hear certain songs that you once heard back in the day versus now, or maybe if I hear the same song 15 years down the road, it's not going to mean the same to me as it does now or as it did back then. So that's what I like about that song. And that's what I like about the album. It's a great album, and I think this series here, Behind the Music, if it goes as well as I'd like for it to, hopefully it will be, we can take a chip into different music that I like, and we can actually maybe see what we find out about other stuff. But as of now, Behind That Locked Door is number 1 of the series, and I hope that as we move on, we can find other music as well. Also, P.S. note, sorry if my family's in the background. I tried to record this video 5 times, and it didn't work. So, here we go. Thank you for listening to Behind That Locked Door. Thank you for liking Behind the Music. This has been your host, Hari Harrison. All right, horror shrooms. And here it is. Thank you. Episode 1, Behind the Music, Behind That Locked Door.